The truth about hair loss pills, should you be taking them as Rob Lowe suggests? It's said that there are few experiences that frighten men quite so deeply as losing their hair. Even seeing other men. To be fair to Lowe, it wasn't just the sight of nature taking her wicked course that so upset him, but the very fact that our future king apparently found no recourse in modern preventative medicine. How very unholly.
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.